Hello folks, and welcome back to week 103 of Nemesis. And this is sure to be quite the exciting stat show indeed. My name's Tom Jerkin. This is Scott Sykes. Scott, tell him.
This is going to be quite an interesting match, as we have another match in the Supremacy Cup coming up, as Noel Park and Rosa Washington go at it. And once again, we have an opportunity for them to equalise here in the Cup.
Equalised here tonight in the Cup. This is certainly going to be an interesting one indeed. The patriotic Rosa Washington to take on, of course, Noel Park, who does she still dab, by the way?
The opening match of Nemesis is set for one fall and is part of the Supremacy Cup. Introducing first, weighing in at 131 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, Noel Park.
She doesn't dab anymore. Humanity can still be saved, Scott. Thank goodness gracious, my friend. This is quite the grand day in... Oh, my microphone's on. Yeah, coming down to the ring first, Noel Park. Of course, losing, of course...
To Satrina Lamone last week.
Satrina Lamone last week, thank you.
She really wants to pick up a victory here tonight, and that's probably why there's no dab. She's not taken any prisoners tonight.
And of course, Noel Park looking to take things much more seriously, perhaps. And I think that she would like to prove tonight that loss that she had, it was just a bad night. And I think she wants to make sure she can get a positive outcome out of this match tonight.
And her opponent, Rosa Washington.
Here she comes, Rosa Washington. Quite a showing she made last week in her debut, defeating Carolyn Hale. And we actually have since heard that Carolyn Hale has actually had to vacate from the Supremacy Cup due to a knee injury.
Yep, she's gone ski, man. And of course, let's see how Rosa Washington can do tonight. Very patriotic and proud. Rosa Washington looks to get another victory under her belt. And we'll see how these two women fare. Opening contest of Nemesis. 15 minutes on the clock. Ring ding ding. Let's get this started, and already out of the gates. We're going to Noel Park.
There we go.
Breaker there by
right
Rosa.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors from Rosa Washington.
Big swift kick to the back, and Rosa getting business done here already. With a kick to the gut. Oh, wait a second.
Hung up on the middle rope there.
Indeed, and now, oh, look at that. My goodness gracious. And moving out of the way there. After that choke, I think Rosa Washington is looking to make Noelle Park pay. Targeting the leg there. And Noelle already back to her senses. Jawbreaker. And another running knee.
Very impressive. Hooking the leg, going for the cover. No, only a 1 count.
Well. Yeah.
Oh!
Regal cutter.
Very nice
Regal
Regal
cutter
cutter there
connects.
from Noelle Park. And Noelle Park is on fire. She is certainly wanting to get that victory tonight and to equalise here into a 1-1.
Indeed, as I said before, she wants to show that, you know, she's no pushover. She wants to... Oh, incoming here. Oh, what an arm break by Noelle. I would have to say this definitely would equalise these two women. But I reckon that if Rosa was to secure herself another win over Noelle here tonight, that would just absolutely do wonders for her standing in the Supremacy Cup, especially so early on in this tournament.
Indeed, and then hang up from... Ooh, and ran a stun gun onto the ropes there from Rosa Washington.
Now, Noelle Park goes in the corner. Oh, Noelle gets out of the corner though. Oh, wait, no. Now Noelle getting thrown out to ringside. Look at that, Rosa Washington.
There we go.
Taking some time
Referee Ainsley Smith making his count now.
Now, oh, goodness gracious, throwing Rosa Washington back into the ring.
And this is all going to happen there in the ring. Oh, what a drop salt from Noelle Park.
Goodness, Noelle Park showing some serious athleticism.
And with a stun gun of her own. Lateral press.
Lateral press.
Ooh, there we go. Noelle Park not able to pull off the 1-2-3, but she definitely has slowed Rosa Washington down. And here we go, once again, working that arm with the snapping that shoulder back.
Now, lifting Rosa up. Of course, here. Oh my god, a big DDT there by Noelle Park. And Noelle has been taking most of the, done most of the offense in this match. Oh, hang on. A little bit.
Nice.
So gone a little bit too early
Nice
there.
Frankensteiner there from Rosa Washington, and she is fired up there.
She is fired up indeed. You can definitely hear the chants of USA echoing around the arena, I guess. And now here we go.
Looking to get back in this one with a couple of clotheslines, and now off the rope, and a calf kick to follow up.
Half kick. Bringing up Noelle. And oh, once again, chop blocking the leg. Noelle's not looking too good, looking pretty worse for wear as Rosa is trying to get her up.
The momentum has certainly shifted, and here we go. Off for a ride goes Noelle Park as Rosa Washington now clearly in control of this match.
Here we go. Up Noelle goes. Oh, wow, wait, hang on a second. Noelle!
Upper hand now.
She was ready. Oh, upper hand. She was ready for that one. She was ready for that one there. And now, look at... Oh, my! Rainmaker DDT.
One,
and hooks the leg.
3. Noelle Park equalizes.
And that is it. The equalizer there. A big spike in DDT is going to get Noelle Park the win. It is now both 1-1 for these two ladies.
The winner of the match, Noelle Park, Rosa Washington.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this one. This is gonna be off the hook.
Gonna be off the hook indeed, as those dang misfits look to take on the War Boys. Loved them, of course, in Mad Max Fury Road. What a great movie that was. Have you seen that, Scott?
The following is a match set for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Paris, Michael Young, the Misfits.
And here comes the aptly named Misfits. Of course, we all know Harris and the Aussie assassin Michael Young. Bit of an odd couple, this tag team, which probably suits the name down to a T.
Indeed. I mean, these two been in the CW world for a very long time. They work incredibly as a team. I must say they don't have, well, the best win record, but they have gotten, of course, notable victories in the past, and they look to hopefully shift the momentum to their side with a victory over the War Boys. They definitely do have a challenge in front of them, that is for sure.
And their opponents, Crom, Haas, the War Boys.
War Boys making their imposing entrance, and all eyes are on these two gentlemen. I use that term very loosely. I use that term very loosely.
Thank goodness.
When they put up quite a fight against the Order a few weeks ago here on Nemesis.
Indeed, they did. Some people called it match of the night, taking both Ricky and Ace to their limits. Of course, they did not win, but they definitely had a very impressive showing indeed. Harris takes down Big transferring into a DDT. That one I will call a DDT. Rainbow. And now, oh, big knee there.
Of course, the crowd very pleased to see Michael Young and Harris here on Nemesis. Not often they get a chance to see Vindication Stars in action here on Nemesis.
Indeed, it's always very exciting when we get this sort of inter-promotional match happening here. I mean, of course, we saw the Chess Club not too long ago competing on Nemesis, as they defeated the Order last week. But as you said before, it's always great to see some fresh faces, even if they are from the rival brand, if you will. Let's continue on with the match here. Harris not looking too good at the moment. What the hell, man?
That Crom with the in reverse suplex to the outside, and Jesus.
Jeez, man. Bloody Harris almost went through our announce table.
Well, we'll see if...
man, saw my life flash before my eyes.
But Harris is back in control now, taking it to the War Boys, all on his lonesome right now. Dragon... Oh, look out, look out!
Oh, come... Oh, God, move out of the way. We get a little bit close to comfort here, guys. Shoot. That way. Yes. No. Oh my. Oh, they're very close to the announce table.
Haas now with a jawbreaker. Haas in control, but Harris... Oh, nobody hung with the drop kick.
home on that exchange. And now Harris. Oh my God. Going on half of War Boys there like a sack of spuds.
And let's not forget that Harris himself is quite an imposing individual. He is a big, bulky man.
Oh, he's a big, strong boy indeed. That is for sure, Scott.
And he,
of course,
and he does like to throw his weight around and is not afraid to do so.
Indeed. And now, look at this, trying to throw him into the ring. Oh, no. Still trying to throw him in the ring.
Throwing against...
Yeah, all together. All together now, ladies. Let's go.
Throwing him against excuse my language. And he's Haas getting thrown against the legs of his teammate there.
Come on, everybody. He'll do it at one point. Oh, Harris just running. Just knocking him senseless. Oh, Mal's very close to the 20 count there. But
very close. Oh, going for the knee, but nobody home. Haas able to get out of the way. And an arm drag takes down.
Arm drag there. And now, here we go. Backslide driver there by Harris. Backslide driver. Oh. Breaking it up there. Well, Michael Young going to make him pay for that one, that's for sure. Look at that big loop. There's
and the Aussie assassin lets loose.
And now those big two strong boys taking the fight to the War Boys. Strong boys versus War Boys. Boys. Harris now.
The Misfits are being clearly in control in this match. Haas really needs to make a tag to Crom right now.
I think Haas may be very well. Then
the vertebraker
never gets easier to watch. They're not even going for the pin, just stomping it for good measure.
Hook in the leg. Here we go. 1, 2, and Crom just breaking up with the pin there. And again, Michael Young with a big back suplex.
Big Saito suplex there by Michael Young. Haas is not faring very well at this current moment. Oh, Michael's going. Look what's Michael doing.
Boston Crab on the outside.
But an eye raking here by. Haas is just. He's getting the absolute hell beaten out of him. And look at the front on the outside.
Crom and Michael Young going out on the outside, but Crom wants nothing to do with it. As right now, a crossface applied to Haas.
Arm trapped crossface and is locked in very, very tight there. Haas is struggling, but yes, he's going to get out of it. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Oh, my.
Once again, out of the head. Oh.
Continuing this. Dominating.
Oh, here we go. Up on the shoulders. Powerbomb position.
Dear.
Oh, dear.
What's
packaging him up. What's he doing?
Whoa! Oh! What? Oh my God! I think he's broke his neck in about 3 different places there.
Another Saito into a Uranagi there from Michael Young. And Crom is now down. Roll up!
Look at Haas! Oh, trying to get the quick roll up, a surprise onto Harris. And now the War Boys are taking the fight to the Misfits. Oh my God. And now, backpack stunner. And Crom not getting out of the ring. He's having some trouble getting out of the ring.
And now once again, power position. Oh no!
Oh my God! Gotch style pile driver. Oh dear, Haas is just not having a good night. Stop it! He's already dead. Oh no, he's already dead. He's still very. Oh dear. Oh my.
Harris looked like he was looking for another vertebraker, but Haas saw it coming. Haas really needs to make a tag to Crom.
He really needs to make a tag indeed. Harris to the guts.
Modified backstabber.
Arm trap into a backstabber. Very interesting there.
But not going for the tag. Very surprised at this. We might be seeing some tag team action. But Harris catches the big boots.
Catching the big boot there.
No, not again.
Texas pile driver. That's one who's sure to make Terry Funk proud. That's for sure. Oh dear, Harris, turn around, mate. Turn around. But Crom gets meat. The big flurry of punches here. Irish whip off the ropes. No!
Nice recovery from Harris.
Face breaker. And Harris able to recover very well. Oh, me. Oh dear, that's 2 necks broken here tonight.
And now Roland come over for the pin, but Crom's relatively fresh. He's not going to get the 3. 1, 2. Yeah, there's the kick out there.
Well, Crom is definitely probably the size of him. He definitely is the bigger, stronger competitor of the War Boys. And now, oh, GTS, go to sleep. Good night. See you later. And there we go.
Harris with the pin off. Yeah, the Misfits take up the win with Harris pulling out the go to sleep right after, and the vertebraker, and that was it. It was all over for Crom.
Oh, and that match was all the Misfits. Michael Young didn't get tagged in, but he was there as support for Harris, because Harris absolutely just destroyed the competition here tonight.
The winners of the match, the team of Harris and Michael Young, the Misfits.
Well, we move from that amazing tag match into another Supremacy Cup as Satrina Lamont looking to pick up win number 2 this week against Amber Arcade.
Indeed, looking to grab another win, but of course, Amber Arcade looking to equalize that as well, making it 1-1. And we have certainly seen a lot of equalizers here lately in the CWL, happening on Vindication with Selena Adams and Olivia Maestrel, and tonight here with Noelle Park and Rosa Washington. So I wonder if it'll be the same deal.
The following match is set for 1 fall and is part of the Supremacy Cup. Introducing first, Satrina Lamont.
Here we come. Tonight's winner, Satrina Lamont, making her way out to the ring. Going to pick up her second victory tonight.
May call her tonight's winner, but she definitely has a chance. Hey, but I will admit, Satrina Lamont is absolutely on a roll lately. It's been super duper impressive. Let's see if she continues that streak here tonight.
And her opponent, weighing 172 pounds, from Cardiff, Wales, Amber Arcade.
Get your quarters ready because it's time to enter the arcade. Amber Arcade making her way down to the ring. I'm sorry, I know people keep saying, don't make judgments, but Satrina Lamont has been on a roll. Amber Arcade is the exact opposite of that. She's come close, but she's never got there. And I don't think tonight's going to be any different.
Oh, come on, man. You don't have enough faith in Amber. I remember when I first came in, I didn't have much faith as well, but she always fights until the very end. Fan favorite. She's loved by the crowd. She always fights to the very end. She never gives in until the final bell rings, and she is going to make sure that she puts every single bit of blood, sweat, and tears into this match and try and overthrow Katrina Lamone. See how she does.
Well, let's see if Amber can get it done, because currently she's sitting on 0 wins and 1 loss, which is pretty standard, I think, for Miss Arcade. But hopefully, if she wants, she can try and equalise tonight, and that would be quite the upset for the Katrina Lamone fans. Crossbody there from Katrina Lamone.
And now Katrina Lamone taking the fight to Amber Arcade. Oh, Amber Arcade attacking the leg. Now, oh my goodness, and now I think getting out that one there. Amber Arcade takes down.
Amber Arcade now with the legs turning over Boston Crab.
Katrina able to get out of that one.
And Lamone kicking back. A series of chops and strikes from Arcade, but Lamone getting the upper hand once again. Irish whip into the corner and a drop kick to follow up.
I have to say, this Katrina Lamone has actually been an absolute roll, as I said before. Of course, now she got a win last week at Noel Park in the Supremacy Cup. She led Team Nemesis to a victory at Battle Lines, and of course, I guess you could say her business partner, the Masked Lemon Jim Light Cell, of course, getting a win over Flapjack Carter, the Twitch champion, in Extreme Rules match a couple of weeks ago. Looks like the two lemons in the CW well has been certainly turning things sour for the competition. Oh, oh my god, it's that powerbomb! Oh, but kicking out there, hitting like the big South powerbomb, the Amber bomb. I thought that would have been it.
An adequate powerbomb from Amber Arcade as Katrina Lamone snaps the arm of Arcade and sends her off the ropes.
You can insult Amber Arcade all you want, but she doesn't really kick. Oh, but she's kicking out of that one. Trying to fight back here, but Katrina is just too strong for now, but moves out of the kick right there. Big German suplex by Amber.
Amber Arcade with a chop to the chest of Lamone. Lamone standing up, it was nothing, but an elbow finally takes Lamone down to the canvas.
Amber Arcade, she's definitely putting in one hell of an effort here against Katrina Lamone. She is putting everything. And now another chop to the chest. No, that's Katrina getting the upper hand once again. But Amber is refusing to give in. But no, Katrina has Amber. Fireman's carry. Drops her on the top rope there.
Stunning it onto the ropes goes Amber Arcade. Kick to the midsection and Kinshasa from none other than Katrina Lamone herself. She rolls over Amber Arcade. Not going for the pin though, working the leg.
Working the leg here of Amber Arcade. And no, but Amber back up again. But she's met with the kick. And that one little kiss. Amber, she's out, down and out.
3.
Oh no, and Katrina Lamone continues her streak of dominance. She is now the first woman to go 2 wins undefeated in the Supremacy Cup.
And let's not forget what happened to the last person who was undefeated in the Supremacy Cup.
Indeed, perhaps Katrina Lamone has a women's championship shot coming her way in the very future.
I'm calling it right now. Endgame 2, Katrina Lamone is going to be facing Kel Valley. I think Lamone's got what it takes to go undefeated for the entire.
Very bold statement.
Very bold statement. I think she can go all the way to the end with undefeated in the Supremacy Cup.
And of course, coming up next, it's going to be, of course, Big Johnny Sparta to take on, well, the ultimate underdog himself, Mr. Xander Woods.
This is definitely a match I never thought I'd see, but John Spark is looking to absolutely roll through the competition that is Xander Woods here tonight. Let's see if the Spartan Warrior can get it done.
The following match at 1 fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 280 pounds, from Rome, Italy, John Spartacus.
Here we go, folks. He's in the building. Chants surrounding the arena. It's John Spartacus, Big Johnny Sparta. Of course, once again, donning that fight for Nemesis attire. I have to say, it's pretty familiar to see John once again wearing the gold and the blue. Of course, you know, he was the team captain for Team Nemesis at Battle Lines. Unfortunately, though, he did suffer quite the I wouldn't necessarily say embarrassing. I'm just gonna say embarrassing loss.
I wouldn't call it embarrassing. I mean, it was amazing. It was an incredible match. A lot of people saying it was the match of the evening, as it was down to Sergeant Hunter all on his own taking down Team Nemesis. I mean, that's quite an achievement. That's a way to go out.
Way to go, indeed, but John Spartacus looks to look past that here. He looks to once again perhaps live the glory days of when he was, of course, one of the most dominant competitors here in the CWL. Although he is facing Xander Woods here tonight, but Xander Woods, he's quite the dark horse, quite the person who likes to throw a spanner into the works. He can pull out some very unexpected, upsetting wins. So let's see how John Spartacus fares.
We'll see as the crowd in the Colosseum roars at approval of John Spartacus. Here comes the challenge.
And his opponent, Xander Woods.
And no, the shooter's wonder himself. This is Xander Woods making his way down to the ring. And as you say, Xander Woods is not to be underestimated. He may look very unusual, he may have a very unorthodox offense, but it's exactly that's got him some surprising wins in the past.
He can get surprising wins, but he still can't get himself a pair of shoes. It has been 103 weeks. Come on, man. They can't be that expensive, can they? I'm sure. Nonetheless, Xander Woods, he's ready to go here tonight. And the crowd, a lot of the crowd actually seems to be on the side of Xander Woods. They certainly have taken a liking to him.
I can definitely hear some chants of Bolivar out there in the arena. And ring a ding, we are now off and running.
And here we go, John Spartacus. A big fall-away slam, taking the fight here to Xander Woods, or Bolivar, whatever you would like to call him. Now throwing across the ring here.
Kick to the back, but Xander Woods getting out of the way. Go for a German, but nobody home. You're not getting me that easy, son, goes John Spartacus. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, spinning around. Big spinning neck breaker. Stomping the back of Xander Woods here. Bringing up Xander. Going a big clubbing forearms there. And John Spartacus, here we go.
He's feeling the aggression here tonight. He's not letting up as the Spartan Warrior just continues to waylay upon the challenger.
Just absolutely take the fight to the challenger. Indeed, Xander Woods isn't doing too well. Big pump handle slam, hooks the leg, but not even a count of one. Oliveira's still 100% in this and even ducks the kick. But no, John Spartacus.
John's not taken anything from Xander here tonight. Massive
John
boot.
is not. This could definitely be a flawless victory here tonight.
Oh,
John.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Oh, it's a long way down, man. Oh, God, gorilla press. Buster by John Spartacus.
That's it. Finish him. Finish him.
Fall of Rome. Finish him, indeed.
Fatality. Game over. 1, 2. No.
No. Xander Woods is still in this, Scott. Do not judge Xander Woods for a bit. He's getting
Oh.
Oh, no.
1, 2, and 3.
See you later, man. John, just, my God. Flawless victory by the Spartan Warrior. Did Xander even get a hit on John?
I don't think so. I mean, to be fair, John was taking no crap tonight. Fall of Rome, kick out, Centurion Spear, 1, 2, 3.
John Spartacus he's asserted his dominance tonight. Oh, big Centurion Spear.
The winner of the match, John Spartacus.
And here we go. So with the news that Carolyn Hale has unfortunately had to vacate her spot in the Supremacy Cup, tonight we decide who not only fills her spot, but takes her record with them. As Yuri York, Marilyn Benson and Rox all take on all fight to see if they will become an entrant in the Supremacy Cup.
This is going to be an extremely interesting situation on our hands.
The main event of Nemesis is a triple threat match set for one fall, with the winner being able to enter the Supremacy Cup. Introducing first, weighing 113 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, Yuri York.
Yuri York looks pumped up and fired up to go here tonight. And of course, it was just a few weeks ago that we had that breakup with the White Lotus.
Quite the sad breakup, we did.
And the opponents, weighing 130 pounds, from Salem, Massachusetts, Marilyn Benson.
Tom, what's with the bubbles?
I don't know. What?
I can't spend bubbles. I can't spend bubbles, you know.
Okay, how do you go from being, I guess, a student of Carl Stevens to impersonating the Macho Man Randy Savage to coming out of like a frat party into the wrestling ring? Is she even able to compete here tonight? What is in that cup? What's the mystery liquid? Is it alcoholic? Had she taken the breath test?
I think we finally found out where the whole macho man came from.
Oh, dearie me.
But regardless, Marilyn Benson looking to get her spot in the Supremacy Cup here tonight.
I guess. I don't know what I'm saying.
And Rocks.
This one's yours, buddy. This one's yours.
Yeah, absolute bloody. Right, now making her way to the ring now is Rocks. Of course, Scott Sykes' favourite women's wrestler here in the CWL. And of course, every time she comes to the ring, her presence is definitely felt in more ways than one for Scott. Of course, she is one of the most intimidating people in the seat. Scott, get up from under the desk. Okay? Come on. Up. Get up. He's trying to pretend he can't hear you. Anyways, Rocks getting into the ring now, and she is looking to absolutely destroy with a capital D, both Marilyn Benson and Yuri York. Yuri will have to use her speed, and Marilyn will have to make sure she can walk in a straight line and say the alphabet backwards. Let's get into this absolute stacked triple threat.
Ow!
I told you to get up from under the desk.
Oh, here we go.
Let's get this started. It's going to be an absolute... Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh.
Rocks
she's
retreating out of the ring.
Yuri, that's not a good idea. Yeah, Yuri realized.
Oh, choke. Look at the size.
Oh, my God. Yuri's like a little child. Look at Marilyn here. Marilyn has missed that. As I said, can Marilyn even walk in a straight line?
Well, certainly kicked for good. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Rocks with some body blows, and Yuri York with a drop kick takes down Benson. Oh dear. Wait.
Spins out of the way. Trying to take down Rocks, but Marilyn here going to take advantage. Frankensteiner to Yuri York. And, oh dear. Oh my God. Big belly to belly suplex. I reckon even Yuri felt that.
Rocks just going at it against these two competitors, not caring anything about any size difference or whether they're intoxicated or not.
Oh man, I think Marilyn's having a bit more trouble than usual.
Marilyn going behind.
Look at Yuri getting that serious. Oh dear. Oh right there with Yuri York fighting back here. She is trying to fight. She's trying to. Oh dear, this is. Oh my God, but how is Yuri is fighting back against Rocks? How is this possible?
She's got Rocks down.
Gee, this shouldn't logically make sense, man. Oh my God, big boot. So Rocks and Marilyn trying to sneak in and attack there. Look at Marilyn, butterfly suplex.
Beautiful butterfly suplex there by Marilyn, and a nice knee drop to follow up.
What an absolute crazy match this has been. Oh, Rocks is up. And
oh no.
Oh dear. Marilyn better. Oh, what is Marilyn? Marilyn, not a good idea. This is a good idea. Oh,
and Rocks standing up like nothing.
Who's selling that? Oh, but she's definitely gone down up to. I'm very sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is quite the crazy situation we've got on our hands with this triple threat match.
Yuri York now bringing Benson up. Oh, and a slap to the face.
Slap to the face, slap of disrespect. And kick there. Oh my God, and Rocks is just showing up in the middle of the ring. Rocks, you might want to get back in the ring, you know. Or maybe not, you can stay on the outside.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell her what to do. Don't tell her what to do.
No, I'll take that, buddy. And now Irish, look at Rocks, she's not even getting into the ring.
Biding her time, waiting like a great white shark to strike. And she's picked her moment.
Oh dear.
She's picked her moment well.
Oh dear. I hope Yuri has said her prayers. Oh my God, just shoving her head into the turnbuckle. Turning Yuri's head into a turnbuckle. sakes, and now big lateral.
1, 2. No, a kick out from Yuri York.
I'm surprised you.
Oh!
Yeah! Oh my goodness! Oh dear! Oh! I thought the fight was gonna get taken out here. That's good for you.
Benson now with lateral press of her own. 1. No.
Get me out there. Oh! Whoa, Scott! Look what's gonna happen here! Look
We're
at
gonna
that!
kick off up on the shoulders. Up on the shoulders.
That's it!
Spinning power.
Bomb! Benson bomb!
2.
Oh! Marilyn does it!
Oh,
The
Rox does not look
influence
pleased.
installed. Yeah, get out of the ring, Marilyn, right now. She does not look happy, not one bit. But Marilyn Benson, whether she was a little bit tipsy or not, able to get a big win here tonight. We hadn't seen her for quite a while, so this is definitely quite the great result for Marilyn Benson.
The winner of the main event and entering the Supremacy Cup, Marilyn Benson.
So Marilyn Benson has managed to earn herself Carolyn Hale's spot, but starts with a 0-1 deficit. Can she make the comeback?
Well, I'm sure that mystery liquid definitely does give her the power to win matches. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Nemesis here tonight. I've been Tom Jerkin. This has been Scott Sykes. We'll see you soon.
Good night, everyone.